USA.
Alright, hello everyone, what is up? I am Godzilla 518. Welcome to the stream of Smackdown Live, the follow-up after Survivor Series 2018. I can't wait to see what happens tonight. We have a whole lot to get through tonight. We have Charlotte Flair, the heel turn. We have with the follow-up of Survivor Series, what happens, so what's going to happen with Daniel Bryan. We have, the tag teams to worry about, and we heard that Shane McMahon and The Miz will be a segment tonight, so that's going to be interesting. We're going to see what's going to happen tonight. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me adjust this a little bit. Okay. Alright, anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you did, make sure to tune in for tomorrow NXT, because I'll be here every NXT, every Monday Night Raw, and Tuesday Night Smackdown, every WWE pay-per-view. So we're going to see what happens tonight, and to raise a couple of questions like, for example, did Charlotte turn heel? Did Charlotte turn heel, or did she just go through a whole new change? We're gonna find that out very, very soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you guys leave a like in the stream. So we're gonna find out what happens here tonight. It's gonna be awesome. All right. Survivor Series, guys. Pay-per-view was pretty okay. That was a good match from Charlotte and Ronda Rousey. Hey, Ronnie, what's up, man? How are you doing? How is everything? How are you feeling? Oh man, that's hurt right here. Chair to the neck of Rousey, and then just crushing Ronda Rousey's neck. Oh, I can't even begin to tell you guys how painful that looks. Make sure. Yeah. Okay. Final War 22. What is up? How are you doing today? So we're gonna get that segment coming up hopefully pretty soon. We had a lot to talk about. Oh man, that's scars, man. Those scars of Ronda Rousey, and to see those scars still the next night is just. It just comes to show how painful that match was to go through. But we're going to find out what happens tonight. Who's going to start off first? Live in Los Angeles. Charlotte Flair. All right, we're going to get things started right away. Charlotte Flair is coming on out. How's everybody doing tonight in the stream? If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. So I wonder what's going to happen next. Is Charlotte Flair going to explain that heel turn, as a lot of people are saying? It could be a heel turn, or it could be something else, but we're going to find out real quick. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic, man. You know what? I'm actually doing pretty good, because tonight, right after this stream, I am going to actually help make the turkey, which I've never done before. I have never actually done that at all in my entire life. So I'm going to help out, make the turkey and everything. We're going to set things up for Thursday, for I think Wednesday or Thursday, and get things going. We're going to also set up some Christmas lights coming up pretty soon. I think we're going to do that tomorrow, but it's supposed to be really cold on Thursday. So I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling really good. Really good. Excited for the holidays. I'm excited to see what happens here. We're going to find out what is up with Charlotte Flair.
You stand up and you represent your title.
All right, here we go. She's smiling.
Yes, thank me. This past Sunday, I put the baddest beating on the so-called baddest woman on the planet, and I am damn proud of it.
Wow.
Rhonda, are you walking a little slower today? Are you looking at your bruises and your welts? Are you looking for an apology? Well, you know what? You're not gonna find one because I'm not sorry.
She's not sorry, guys. Not sorry at all.
I enjoyed every second beating your ass.
Pretty good promo from Charlotte. I like it.
You know what? This Sunday was for Smackdown. It was for my girls in that locker room. And it was for the champ.
Yes, I don't think she's gone heel.
You know what, guys? I have spent half my career fighting against Becky Lynch. I have fought with Becky Lynch. And this Sunday, I fought for Becky Lynch. Becky told me to go out there and give Ronda the beating that she would. And you know what? I took that to heart. And I made it my mission. And you know what, guys? Mission accomplished.
Except you didn't get the win, technically, so.
Because you know what Ronda Rousey did? She bowed down. Woo! To the queen!
I mean, she didn't exactly get the win. Paige coming on out.
Very, very curious to hear what General Manager Paige has to say about the Queen's comments.
This should be interesting. See what happens here. Anyway, how's everybody in the stream doing tonight? I'm doing fantastic. Oh, we got a promo.
Baby, you don't have to apologize for what you did to Ronda. I think I speak for me and the entire SmackDown universe when I say we enjoyed the beating you gave to Ronda.
Man. Okay.
But I don't know if you heard what she said on Monday, but what she said was she's gonna find you and she's gonna finish what you started at Survivor Series.
Ooh.
Survivor Series, what? You know what, Paige? When's the next pay-per-view? Is that TLC? Is it TLC? Yeah, I think so. Well, you know what? If Ronda sticks her nose in my business again, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick her head in another chair and stomp on it a zillion times over and over and over. You want to know why? Because, Paige, no one is going to stop me. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, Charlotte. This is exactly why I'm out here. Because you snapped. You snapped. No one can stop you. She put her hands on 5 WWE referees. They were in my way.
She did.
I get it. It's the heat of the moment. The circumstance. I get it. It doesn't matter. You never, under any circumstance, put your hands on 5 WWE officials.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm scared. What's gonna happen?
So, you leave me no choice. As SmackDown Live General Manager.
What's she doing? Don't fire her. Don't fire her. Don't fire her.
As SmackDown Live General Manager, I will fine you $100,000.
$100,000?
What?
Dude!
What? Paige, come on. Okay.
The Iconics.
Well, the players will be a little lighter in the bank account after this past Sunday. But what are the Iconics?
What are they doing here?
To do with all this?
What's up, John L. Jackson? How you doing?
Hey, Royce, the Australian duo.
If you guys are liking this stream, make sure you like this stream. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's see what the Iconics have to say.
Peyton, what are you doing? Are you okay? It's like you're in some sort of trance. It's like you're a female Frankenstein. It's like you're Charlotte Flair on Sunday. That's what it is. Got it. It was so weird, right? I like to call it blonde Barbie doll ghost psychotic. It's like, hello, is anybody in there? Look, Paige, we know we're your favourites. We get it. We get it. The cat's out of the bag. Cat's out the bag. Everybody knows we're your favourites. So we want to do you a favor by taking those 100 G's. I'm sorry,
You know
how
what?
much?
The question is, your future is which one of you is going to be the next Ronda Rousey? Because that's your future or your future.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
Match?
The Queen's ready for a fight. Charlotte Flair is laying on a challenge for one of the Iconics. We're going to see a match next.
Let's see a match. Having a match. Okay. All right. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? So, I don't think Charlotte has turned heel at all. I don't think it's a heel turn. I think it's just a reinvention of her face character. But who knows? It might be a heel turn. We'll see what happens. But anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. If you guys are liking this stream, make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. We are reacting to the Smackdown live after Survivor Series. So far, Charlotte Flair came out and hit a promo how she enjoyed every moment of beating up Ronda Rousey and teasing a possible match between them in the future. Another one. It looks like there is going to be something, maybe. Sometime we don't know for sure if it's going to happen, but we're going to find out. Maybe sometime soon, sooner or later. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Smackdown, Tuesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. We got going on in the chat today. So happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a good one. Oh, thanks. You too, man. You too. I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving as well.
Dads can't resist.
Donald Jackson says you love the new Charlotte Flair. Me too. I think I'm starting to like this Charlotte Flair a little more.
Keep an eye on that branch.
I think she's
Have a good shift.
definitely owning up to her character right now.
I'd stay close. Good morning.
By the way, guys, what did you guys think of Survivor Series? If you guys haven't seen Survivor Series, what did you guys think of it? Was it a great pay-per-view? Was it good pay-per-view? Was it meh? Kind of somewhere in between, or was it bad? I'm gonna say this. It was all right. I don't think it was nowhere near. I'll say this. It was nowhere near as good as NXT TakeOver War was. I'll tell you guys that very much. It was nowhere near as good. However, there were a few good matches.
You type in the name of your prescription.
There were a few good matches. I especially loved the Charlotte Flair Ronda Rousey. I think that match, Survivor Series, was my favorite. Definitely my favorite. Definitely high up there. And I would love to see Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey go at it again. I also would love to see Becky Lynch going against Ronda Rousey. We were kind of disappointed when we heard that,
and at the best price. And we
that she couldn't compete because she had a concussion and her nose. So unfortunately, she had to miss Survivor Series. So I'm hoping that we get a match between those two in the future. And if we maybe. There could be like maybe a triple threat between Charlotte, Becky, and Ronda. It could happen, maybe. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens. And then I love the Daniel Bryan Brock Lesnar match. I think that was it was slow at first. It took its time a little bit, and then it eventually picked up pace. So I personally didn't care about any of the other matches. I think it could have been a lot better. But anyway, we got a match with one of the Iconics. Which I forgot who's this one.
Billy Kay of the Iconics.
Billy Kay, okay. So we got Billy Kay versus Charlotte Flair.
Same sort of mood she was in this Sunday at Survivor Series. I have never seen the Queen as physical or aggressive as Ronda Rousey experienced.
What do you guys think is going to win? Is it Billy Kay or Charlotte Flair? I'm going to go Charlotte Flair.
With a kendo stick, a steel chair, the chair across the throat as well. Look how nasty she is early here against Kay. How about the fact that Charlotte said she did it
Charlotte Flair is not playing around.
Smackdown Live. She did it for Becky Lynch. Listen, once upon a time, Charlotte was one of the most ruthless competitors in all of WWE. Saw her stand for some period of time. Maybe this is what Charlotte was missing. Maybe she wants her throne back. Exposing the knee right to the cheekbone, and Billy Kay
one for the cover and a kick out. Boom! What a kick out.
Seven-time women's champion is going to work. Peyton Royce has got to be concerned on the outside. Quite frankly, that
Can you guys
question
hear me well?
rationale for the
Okay, you
Iconics
guys
to
hear
think
me.
it's a
Okay.
good idea to come out here
Gotta
and
make
poke
sure.
fun at Charlotte in the mood that she's in.
I'll agree with you. I don't think it was necessarily the best
Benjamin
idea.
Reddick was going for the figure four. Billy Kay very wise, getting into the
Going for
bottom rope.
Maybe the Iconics were looking to
Billy
capitalize
Kay
on what they feel is maybe
taking
an
a breather,
emotionally
perhaps.
weakened Charlotte Flair. We saw what Charlotte did Sunday, but we've seen cracks in the Queen's armor for the past few months. This hasn't been the Charlotte Flair we've known on SmackDown Live.
Look at Charlotte
Charlotte
smile as she's coming back out.
Taking the fight
after
to Billy Kay on the
The
outside.
Iconics refer to Flair as a quote female.
Should we expect a distraction like they normally would? And there they go.
We know the Iconic strong suit is getting under their
There she
opponent's
goes.
skin, but I'm curious to see.
Oh! There's a distraction. Taking advantage.
That's the only advantage they have, which is the numbers advantage.
You know,
I haven't really watched the Iconics in NXT, so I'm kind of curious to see what they used to do. I'm going to check them out.
We know how emotional of a
check
competitor
them out later
Charlotte Flair is. Maybe the Iconics are the one that can capitalize on Charlotte's current mental state.
Oh! Here's the cover. Oh, jeez.
Into the middle turnbuckle.
Charlotte hit the
Referee
middle
checking on the
turnbuckle
Queen, make
hard
sure
there.
she's still able to continue this fight. Here's a little aggression of her own from Billy
There
Kay.
you go.
Just got, all right, you have the official.
Distracting. There you go. Yeah.
How conveniently the numbers game pays dividends again for Billy Kay. And another boot
Yeah.
by Kay.
Go for the kick out.
Flair able
Yes.
to kick out at two.
Okay.
So one more look at
Billy
the
Kay
impact of Charlotte
And
Flair.
Charlotte Flair.
First
are
an
in the match
O'Connor
right
roll.
now.
Billy Kay kicks her off. And watch
My money's on
Flair.
Charlotte Flair. I actually
Face
love
first into the middle
this Charlotte
turnbuckle.
Flair.
Rock
Uh-oh,
the
that
Queen.
face.
Not trying to mount.
Oh,
some sort
what
of
is she
offense
gonna do?
here. I think she's succeeding, Saxton. Look at the power.
Follower
of
slam,
Charlotte
maybe?
Flair.
Follower slam.
And Kay sent across the ring.
I love this new physical Charlotte
This is an
Flair. I think it's
extraordinarily
perfect.
confident and dangerous.
Natural selection.
Natural selection.
Going for the cover.
Billy
1,
Kay.
2.
And that is
That was it. That was it. That was it, guys.
Charlotte Flair.
Wow.
Talk about making quick work.
That was it, guys.
Charlotte Flair said just too easy.
Just like that, Charlotte Flair has picked up the
Billy Kay
win.
unfortunately found herself on the other end of the ring.
What's she doing?
The Queen's got something else to say.
She got a promo?
Whoa, wait. Only one of you's Ronda Rousey. Peyton, you're out here.
Uh-oh.
How about a fight?
Another match? Another match?
Peyton?
What is Charlotte gonna do?
Peyton, I don't have all day.
Is she gonna go in the ring, or is she gonna walk away?
Peyton Royce going to stand up for a friend here, or
What is she gonna do?
I mean, I heard Peyton Royce said that. Sexy thoughts too.
Yeah, but is Charlotte Flair just biting off a little more
I
than
think
she
she's
can
gonna
chew?
go.
I mean,
Yeah, she's getting in the ring, and she does not look.
I'm gonna play Flair and Square.
completely different look in the
So
eyes
I
of Charlotte
guess
Flair than we have seen in
Peyton
quite
Royce
some
is
time.
going to come
You
into
can
this
understand the
match.
trepidation as Peyton Royce
So I
climbs
guess-
inside the
probably-
ring
oh,
and
nope.
quickly out of the ring. Peyton wants no part of the Queen, clearly.
I guess not.
I understand the risks involved.
We're no part of Charlotte Flair right now.
Challenge. We're going to have another match here as SmackDown Live continues. We'll find out next.
Another
With
commercial
Kelly
break.
Blue Book, you don't have to be clear on the exact car you need.
These commercial breaks are tiring,
Just that it
guys.
needs to
I
fit
can't
all the
stand them.
kids, plus the dog.
That's why I like watching the pay-per-views.
Or
They
needs
work
to
so
haul
much better.
everything.
Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? We are reacting to SmackDown Live tonight. The SmackDown Live after Survivor
You can be
Series.
your guy.
A Survivor Series that which SmackDown just got completely destroyed by Raw. It was like 6-0. The official result was like 6-0, which to be honest, still by the way, I don't get that during the pre-show, SmackDown actually got a point. So I don't understand how that doesn't count. They made it 6-0.
If your insurance won't replace your
I
car,
don't know
what good is
why.
it? You'd be better off just
taking your money and throwing it
Yeah,
right to the heart.
that's a botch that I don't quite understand. But anyway, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let's get the likes and subscriptions here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure also to tune in tomorrow for NXT, because I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night Smackdown, Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. I will be doing TLC next month, so make sure you guys tune in for that. Anyway, Charlotte Flair is waiting for Peyton Royce to get in the ring, based on what they're showing right now. Billie Kay and Charlotte just had a match, which it was a pretty quick match, kind of squash. And Charlotte Flair is in a fighting mood right now. She got fined $100,000 during the first promo with Paige. $100,000 for putting her hands on 5 WWE officials. Can you imagine that? Having to pay $100,000? Jeez, that's a little excessive, even for me. That's just like, that's very excessive.
Footsteps, but you may not know their names. They're
Those
gods,
eyes of Charlotte,
just like I found
they're just like
Eddie Bauer.
those intense eyes, that intense stare of Charlotte Flair. You guys know that she is in the mood right now after Sunday. Oh, there she goes.
We continue Eddie's legacy of innovation.
Taking the fight right away
Technical gear
to
with
Peyton
guides,
Royce right now.
so you could live your.
Not letting Peyton Royce get any room whatsoever.
What's that?
It's your switch miss feature.
But she got a little bit of offense though.
Oh, for real?
Oh,
Guys, I wish I could, like,
some Switchmas spirit.
I wish there was a way like they could just like stop like
for just $100
doing these
a month.
repeated like commercials like in between matches. It just takes away the impact. It just takes away the
Switch to Boost and get more lines for just $100 a month.
takes away the reason to get invested.
For free Samsung
It's
Galaxy
just like-
J7 phones, all on Boost
They have to
super reliable,
always
super
interrupt.
fast nationwide
It's-
network. Boost
it
makes it
sucks.
easy to switch. Switchmas makes it
So-
easy to save.
Why did I walk away?
Come on,
Well, not
go
because
back.
it was easy. I mean, the game is all I know.
So anyway,
Think back to
how's
the
everyone
draft.
doing in the stream
Feel
tonight?
like
If you guys want to go ahead and shout your name in the chat, I will give you guys a shout
You
out.
owe it to yourself, to your team, to find a fresh start.
It looks like Peyton Royce got
That's why I did it. That's why I walked
got a
away.
little bit of offensive on
Easy
the
on
ring.
FanDuel. Play free until you win. FanDuel, more ways to
man.
win. Thanksgiving is a time to be thankful
Going for the cover and a kick out.
What are you doing? You're sort of paying the brain between all of you.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
Thanksgiving Day Marathon. All day
By the way, guys,
Thanksgiving.
what do you guys think about
USA.
SmackDown moving to Fox News? Is it Fox News? Fox News next year? I think so.
Back here on SmackDown Live, and perhaps Charlotte Flair bit off more.
What do you guys think about that? SmackDown moving to Fox News next year.
Here's the cutter and a kick out by the Queen.
I think that's what we're seeing right now. Charlotte Flair might have been a little too overconfident, feeling the momentum, feeling the emotion of picking up a victory over Billie Kay, demanding a second match. But
Oh, yeah.
already
Big knee right to
Peyton
the
Royce
face.
getting the knee up just in time to drop
I think
Charlotte
Charlotte
Flair.
did a little bit more than she could chew right now. Maybe.
Command now, and Charlotte Flair.
We all know she's gonna win.
Predicament and a kick out.
One thing to run through and dominate an opponent like Charlotte Flair did to Billie Kay in the first match of the night, but Peyton Royce also a very capable competitor.
Whoa,
Another knee,
Going for a roll up,
another
1,
knee. Collar
2,
by
and a
Flair,
kick out.
out.
Charlotte Flair could find herself
What a
regretting this
clothesline.
decision. Cover here.
Scrambles for a cover, pressing the
Peyton
shoulders to
Royce
the back, and Flair
really
pulled
been able
away.
to get some
Not to
more.
mention the hellacious
Yeah,
battle
got
that
more
Charlotte
offense
Flair
than
found
Charlotte is
herself
right
in this
now.
Sunday at Survivor Series. Ronda Rousey took the Queen to the
When
limit.
will they
The
do
competition was at an all-time
SmackDown
high
Women's
during the
Champ-
match, and
SmackDown
ultimately
Tag-
it was the use of the
SmackDown
kendo stick that resulted in the
Women's
disqualification
Tag
loss to
Team
Charlotte Flair.
titles.
It was a
They
long,
need to start doing
grueling back and forth
I don't
battle.
think they're gonna
to
announce that.
very point. Charlotte Flair, I
The
would imagine,
Iconics,
still
you have
feeling significantly less
Austin,
than 100%.
Naomi, you have
Although
you have Charlotte and Becky, you have
Yeah.
Nia Jackson,
Okay,
Tamina, you have Bayley and Sasha. There's so many possibilities, guys.
Hey, look at A from behind. On the official duel with Royce. Royce went for the kick. Oh, what a burp by Charlotte Flair. The Queen making Royce regret it.
I think Billie Kay just fired Charlotte Flair up. And unfortunately, Peyton Royce is paying the price.
Gonna pay for it. Another followers.
And Billie Kay involving herself in this match.
And there goes the disqualification.
The iconics. Obviously, Billie Kay wasn't
Taking the-
confident about the
Just mugging Charlotte Flair right now. Both the Iconics.
Just beat down
Is
Charlotte.
Becky Lynch gonna come out?
Listen, the Iconics
Who's
are
gonna come
here
out?
like they do every night to make a
They're all-
statement, and they're doing
they're all
just
staring
that
at the
expense of
stage.
Charlotte Flair.
Somebody gonna
You
come
don't
out.
need to make that statement when it's 2-on-1.
It's about a statement,
somebody's gotta
Byron.
come
It's
out.
about getting the WWE Universe talking. It's about getting the attention of the Smackdown general manager and commissioner. The Iconics want attention. They're going to get attention.
What are
Charlotte
they
Flair
gonna do?
put herself in this position.
What are they?
What is
she
she
gonna-
doing now?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
They were trying to get a steel chair, but
Wait a minute, look!
double spear by
Double
Charlotte.
spear from the Queen.
Wow.
Flair just flattened the Iconics.
Wow. Just like that. She didn't need help.
Well, they were ahead.
Oh.
Does not want to mess with Charlotte Flair right now.
A crazed look in the Queen's eyes. Like something of a lioness.
Charlotte has completely snapped again.
Oh, man. Messing up the Iconics right now. Oh, man. Jeez.
Charlotte, I mean, it could be argued the Iconics brought this
What
up
is she
with
gonna
the
do?
attack. Charlotte Flair just evened the odds and then some.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
my God.
damn. Man, Charlotte is messing people
Charlotte
up
doing
today.
more work here than LeBron. Dribbling both of the Iconics off our commentary table.
And the Queen is enjoying
What's Charlotte
every
gonna do
second
now?
of it.
Like we saw this Sunday, something has changed in the Queen.
Set into the barricade. Charlotte, guys, is
That's
insist
far
right
away
now.
look in the eye. And Flair with a hard knee.
Flattens one of the
I have a
Iconics.
feeling Peyton Royce is about to feel the wrath of Charlotte Flair once again.
Uh-oh. Okay, it was Billy Kay.
The Queens are all possessed.
Oh, into the
Into
steel.
the steel steps.
We talked about the Iconics trying to make a statement. The Queen is making an emphatic statement right now.
What's she doing?
And Flair is not
What's
stopping.
she
Charlotte Flair is
sending?
not done.
Oh, man, sending Peyton over Billy Kay over the
This is
table.
a different Charlotte Flair. This is a Queen evolved.
Whoa.
For battle.
Oh,
my God.
again.
Charlotte Flair doesn't want to win matches.
What is she
Charlotte
doing?
Flair wants to hurt people right now.
This is a Queen displaying her clear and present dominance.
She's wiping off the tablets off the table. Oh, okay. She's doing it. Standing up.
Yeah, we felt something.
Guys, what do you guys think about this new
several
Charlotte
months for
Flair?
Charlotte Flair. I don't know if anybody could have expected
This is
this side
different.
of the Queen we are experiencing right now.
This is different. It's not a heel turn, but it's like something in the middle. Like she wants to hurt people, but hearing her promo earlier, I feel like I don't know, something's different. So we got Rey Mysterio right now. What is he?
These eyes have seen a lot in my lifetime. The good and the bad. Superstars of the past and the present. But I've never seen anyone like Randy Orton. Me and Randy go back over a decade, but right now, he's more dangerous and sadistic than he's ever been. Just look at what he did to Jeff Hardy. I know Randy wants to do the same thing to me, but I didn't come back to WWE just to be another one of the Viper's victims. Randy may be at the top of his game, but so am I. Just watch and see.
Rey Mysterio's got
We're all
some
going to have a chance to watch and
intent on
see
his
this
mind.
for the first time on SmackDown in
Go head to
12
head?
years. It'll be Rey Mysterio going one.
We got Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton. How's everybody doing tonight? We got a whole lot to cover within the stream. So far, we had Charlotte Flair with the promo, getting charged $100,000. We had a match, we had two matches with the Iconics, each of the Iconics. And now Rey Mysterio is going to face Randy Orton. So what is going to happen?
Superstar that took his matters into his own hands was last week. Daniel Bryan. He was in a WWE title matchup that AJ Styles demanded. This is down the stretch.
Who would have guessed, guys, that Daniel Bryan would become WWE champion by turning heel?
Daniel Bryan would
And he did it
low blow, something no
with a
one
low
saw
blow.
coming.
It's very, very uncharacteristic maneuver from Daniel Bryan.
He Nakamura.
Questions unanswered for the WWE Universe.
Only he did it with just one low blow, while Nakamura did that with many low blows. How does that happen? This is crazy. Who would have expected above all people
Daniel Bryan didn't just beat AJ
to
Styles
witness Daniel Bryan turn heel?
He assaulted him after the fact.
Did anybody even see it coming?
Now former champion after picking up the coveted WWE title, which has the entire WWE universe buzzing. So many questions to be answered, and hopefully tonight we will get some of the answers. The brand new WWE champion Daniel Bryan will hopefully give an explanation as to why he took such a vicious shortcut to defeat AJ Styles.
See what happens tonight, guys.
Aboard tonight in the wake of Survivor Series, the star of
The Miz.
Close Quarters, The Miz is here in LA.
Featuring Shane O'Mac
for Miz TV with special guest Smackdown Commissioner Shane McMahon. Miz TV is next.
We got an episode of Miz TV next, guys.
Thousands of families affected by disasters like the recent wildfires urgently.
Anyway, how is everybody doing tonight? I'm Godzilla 518. We are reacting to Smackdown Live, the follow-up of Survivor Series from this weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream on Survivor Series. I hope you guys, if you haven't checked it out yet, guys, make sure you guys check that out. If you guys haven't checked out Survivor Series, also check that out.
100 Red Cross today.
We have a lot to cover. So far, we've had a promo with Charlotte and 2 matches with each of the Iconics. Charlotte Flair got fined $100,000 for putting her hands on like 5 officials or something like that. $100,000, guys. Can you imagine that? $100,000. That's insane. I tell you to do that. Find out who's fit or make it to the finale. You're a star. And then after that, we got a promo from Rey Mysterio, and he's going to go up against Randy Orton tonight. So it looks like they're going to build up that rivalry between Mysterio and Orton. And then after that, we're going to hear what happens with Daniel, what's on Daniel Bryan's mind. We haven't really heard of why he turned heel last week. So we're gonna hopefully we're gonna find out some answers later on tonight. And also we have an episode of Miz TV. I believe it's coming up next with Shane O'Mac. It was actually announced on Twitter not too long ago, about an hour ago, I think, that we were gonna have this segment. I'm not sure what this is gonna be about, but apparently from what I heard is that there's going to be some changes from what Shane O'Mac has said. So we're gonna see what happens. See what happens here. What is going to happen tonight on SmackDown? We're going to find that out hopefully very soon. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm here every week with Monday Night Raw, NXT, SmackDown, and every WWE pay-per-view. I will be reacting to TLC next month. December 16th, 7 o'clock. So make sure you guys tune in for that one.
What's this? I've never seen it talk, mate.
Yeah, we got a lot to cover.
Breaks are good. Have a break.
John Gold, how's it going?
Just call the helpline.
I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm doing really good.
Are you ready for the journey?
Anyway, also everyone, tomorrow is Thanksgiving Eve. Before the day before Thanksgiving. How is everybody feeling about Thanksgiving?
It's a whole day's
I personally cannot tell you how excited I am to be able to make the turkey with my family. I'm gonna do that actually right after the stream. So as soon as I'm finished here, as soon as we're finished here, I am gonna head
if you need a lot, we have
head up and make the turkey.
$200.
That should be interesting.
Simple, easy.
Also, Christmas lights. We will be setting that up as well. Lots and lots of Christmas lights. Okay, not a whole lot, but Christmas lights. Some Christmas lights. We're gonna get some Christmas lights up. I wonder if I should have Christmas lights on the streets until the holidays.
You are a rainbow.
I wonder if I should do that. I'll think about that for a little bit.
Down the road. Taste that
if I decide to do that. I have no idea how in the world am I gonna
are a limited edition.
set that up.
Okay.
But we're gonna.
You want to catch the
But if we were to do it,
I'll get up early.
I could
Outdoor
make it work
Memories
somehow.
started Bass Pro
We'll figure that
Shops
out.
and Cabela's
Anyway,
Friday
if you guys
sale.
enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. How is everybody doing tonight? If you guys haven't done so, make sure you go ahead and chat in the stream. Chat in the stream there. If you guys do manage to chat in the stream, I will give you guys a shout out. Not only that, but you guys can go ahead and talk to me, guys. Go ahead and talk to me. I'm a nice guy. All right, let's see what the Miz has to say. So you're working the rest of the week, so I'm doing Thanksgiving on Saturday. Oh, okay. At least you're having Thanksgiving. At the very least. Okay. Let's see what the Miz has to say. Say Miz is awesome. Wow. Okay.
It was like a hometown hero here in Hollywood. It's good to be home.
I almost forgot. Yeah, he's from Hollywood.
Those who want to see WWE Talk Show history, welcome to
TV.
Miz TV. It was an absolute honor to fight alongside tonight's guest at Survivor Series. His true grit and love of Smackdown is an inspiration for anyone that has ever stepped foot in a WWE ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the commissioner of Smackdown Live. You know him, I know him as the best in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Shane McMahon.
Here comes the money.
Here comes Shane O'Mac. Guys, what do you think about Shane being the best in the world? I'm not a huge fan of this, to be honest.
Shane's certainly not shuffling out here tonight. Shane McMahon went through hell at Survivor Series. He tried to put
Yeah, it would be cool if he did extras.
Well,
We're gonna see what happens.
That's one of the worst things I've ever seen. Shane McMahon had two coast to coast. And then on top of it, he gets swatted out of the air by Braun Strowman. And well, we all know that Shane McMahon is technically
best in the world trophy.
The WWE World
Not sure why he's here.
And you don't even pay attention to what's going on right now. That was the World Cup that Shane McMahon earned.
No, he didn't, Corey. No, he didn't. Corey, he did not earn it. What have you been watching? I don't buy that Shane McMahon earned this win to the tournament, guys. I don't buy it.
Give him that shuffle. Come on, give him the shuffle.
If I could, I would. A little banged up from Sunday, but it's great to be here, and thank you for having me on Miz. Oh, that's pretty good.
Shane McMahon shuffle.
Okay.
You know, talking to us, please have a seat. You know, you're a little banged up from Survivor Series, but dare I say, man, your performance at Survivor Series was nothing short of transcendent. Being in the ring up close, watching you with such reckless abandon, as the kids would say, I am a Shane stan. And it was only fitting that you and I were the last men standing for Smackdown Live. Thank you. Just like at WWE World Cup, we fought to the bitter end. We put everything on the line. We sacrificed it all for our brand. We flew from turnbuckle and crashed into tables. We went coast to coast, not once, but twice.
Miz suck up any more to Shane McMahon. Like the Wii thing, but as I remember it, let from the turnbuckle, take out the monster among men on the table. Then, yeah, coast to coast on Dolph Ziggler. Went to go for one on Bobby Lashley. Then I got clothesline out of the air from Braun Strowman. And quite frankly, I don't remember much after that.
Look, when I say we, I am talking as a team. I am a team player. I am the captain. I'm the one that motivates. And even the best in the world needs a little encouragement sometimes.
Thank you.
Right.
So, Miz, this is your show. I'm, again, privileged to be on it. And during the interview process, normally the host will have a question.
Right. Sorry. I'm just a little nervous.
Really?
I've been working on this for a while. Shane, Since I am 2/3 best in the world and you are 1/3 best in the world, yet you won WWE World Cup. I mean, it is sitting right there and it looks absolutely amazing. Shane, I just have one and only one question to ask you. Shane McMahon, will you team up with me?
Team up to do what?
Tag team.
The Miz is gonna ask for Shane's hand in marriage.
Crowd's loving
This could be something. Shane McMahon, The Miz, co-besties. Think about it, Shane. Best team in the world. I mean, we can workshop the name, but at Survivor Series, I didn't just see a commissioner. I saw a fighter. I saw a survivor. I saw, dare I say, a champion. What a suck-up.
Well, Miz, I am flattered. But of course, with your duties here at Miz TV, being an amazing WWE superstar, minus commissioner, I don't know if...
Shane, this is not the reaction I thought I would get. As a matter of fact, this is the opposite. I thought you would be jumping for joy. I thought I'd get a little bit of this. I know, but I mean, I thought you'd be really, really excited. Everyone's excited about this. I mean, I actually went to Paige earlier tonight, and I really think this could be something special. And if you're a man, if you are as much as a man, you know what, strike that. If you are as much of a McMahon as I think you are, then you will team with me against some competition right here, right now.
This is really happening.
What the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome two tag team specialists from Los Angeles, California, Wayne and Dane, the Bryants.
They're obviously brothers. They look identical.
Yes.
I'm so confused. What's happening
right now? I think I saw Dave Bryant out to Figaro straight sell his bootleg.
Guys, what's happening?
Get this out of here. Hold on a second. Look, Shane's in no condition to compete. Of course he's not. Let's put on his
What's happening?
routine like that. Shane, look at
Oh, Byron, would you stop? I think this is a great opportunity.
First of all, Shane's in street clothes here, and he can barely stand upright.
It's fine. This is a collective best in the world. This is the best team in the
I don't
world. We
get
could be
this.
witnessing
This
the
is
best
about
tag team
Shane McMahon.
in the world.
It's
Is he actually going to do this? We got a tag team match? Guys, what's happening?
Right, let's just minutes to start the match for him.
I'm confused.
Let me guess, that's so honorable, right?
I'm reasonably sure Wayne parked my car last night at the Viper Room. But we need to come up with whether it's hit buzz names for Miz and Shane. Like,
Okay, so we got a tag team match
They said
between the Bryant brothers
the best tag team in the world already. That's what
versus Miz
said.
and Shane McMahon.
This opponent's anemic.
Oh, I understand this one is Dane. Sorry for the namesake.
I don't get this.
Look at this. This is
Are
great
they like-
teamwork right here from Miz and Shane.
This is doing all the work.
It's great. It's effective, isn't it, Sax?
Well fired, it's certainly different.
It's still the same shuffle, too. And Shane is out there being a survivor, providing all the moral support.
Hold on, stop. It's one thing for him to say, oh, let's be best friends, but Miz, hold on. Oh, with a DDT.
Even Dane's impressed.
Shane did all the work at Survivor Series.
I want my voice to live on in this moment forever. You
Oh my
two
God.
just stop talking.
Miz is taking on a
Corey is loving
goose
this,
here,
but
and
I don't-
Shane McMahon's just
I don't
watching.
understand this.
First time ever the Miz and Shane McMahon are teaming up together. This is a moment.
You want me to do it? You want me to do it? This is just a public PR campaign.
I don't
for
get
the
this
Miz.
guy. Oh, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow. Wow, Miz is shocked.
What happened is that Miz's ego
Guys,
best of him. You know, Byron, Miz showed real
I'm at a loss for words.
in this match.
He got caught in a roll up
Amazing. He truly shows why he is
against these two. I'm assuming these two rookies, and just lost. Is this a rivalry in the making? Shane O'Mac and Miz?
They'll do better next time.
This is like, what is happening? What's going on?
WWE. We wanted to take a moment and let you know about.
I'm confused, guys. I'm not sure what was that. Okay. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? We have a whole lot to cover on. So far we've had a promo with Charlotte, and then 2 matches with the Iconics, and then we have a match with Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton. That's going to be interesting to see. And then we had a segment with Miz TV, and it turned into a match with Shane O'Mac and Miz teaming up against the Bryant brothers. I'm not sure exactly who they are. And it's a roll-up. The Bryant brothers were able to get a win. I'm not sure what was the point of this, but anyway. Oh my. What is happening right now? What are the New Day doing? We're in the New Day. That guy dresses up like a turkey right now. What is that? R-Truth! Just took the head off. Pumpkin pie? What is that? I mean, I like pumpkin pie, but... Alright, yeah. So we're gonna have that tag team match next. Okay, a pretty weird episode of Smackdown so far. But anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? If you guys have managed to like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Because I'm here every single week with Monday Night Raw, NXT, Smackdown, every WWE pay-per-view. Let's get some likes and subscriptions. Make sure you like and subscribe for more. A pretty weird episode of Smackdown to start off. I'm kind of perplexed by that last segment. It's like we had a tag match with the Miz and Shane O'Mac and the Bryant brothers. A tag team that I never heard of. And the Bryant brothers were able to get a win with the roll-up. Miz attempted to tag Shane O'Mac in, but he was still beat up after Survivor Series, and he refused, and then Miz got caught up in a roll-up. I don't get it. Like, if it's like a rivalry, like some tension building up between Miz and Shane, it could be something like to look for. That could be something.
Tom's my best friend.
To be 2/3 best in the world, with Shane being only a third best in the world. They had shown they had the trophy, the best in the World Cup trophy right there. And I'm like, what is that thing even doing?
I've been saving a lot of money with Progressive lately, so.
You know what? I almost forgot that Shane O'Mac was declared the best in the world because he inserted himself in a tournament that he never really earned fully qualified for. So, but it is what it is. I guess everybody's calling him that now. Same way they're calling Nia Jax the face breaker now. Yeah, I guess they're making that a thing with a real injury. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but okay. Let's see where it goes. I'm not sure if that's in bad taste. It's kind of like what happened with the promo during Dean Ambrose's segment, where he said, this is when the stream cut off. He said that, what did he say? He said something about Roman Reigns. He said something about Roman. I forgot which one was. What did he say? Yeah, I can't quite figure it out. Let me know in the chat, guys. What did Dean Ambrose say yesterday? He said something about Roman Reigns, mentioning his leukemia.
Why would you do that?
I'm not quite sure what he said. I forgot. He said AJ Styles rematch tonight. You know what? I don't know. We have to see what happens with Daniel Bryan. We haven't gotten that far yet. I'm hoping that there's a rematch. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll get a rematch. I'm sure AJ Styles is gonna definitely want a rematch after last week. But guys, if you haven't subbed, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more. It's Jason Jordan. Is Jason Jordan never gonna come back? Jason Jordan never gonna come back to wrestle again? We're gonna see what happens. What in the world?
Feast fight with the New Day.
I'm getting hungry. They're dressed like pilgrims.
Even the crowd is like, what the hell is this?
Turkey, wow.
And all the fixins here ringside. New Day's ready for a party. So what?
Okay, this Smackdown is weird.
To share their blankets with you.
This is weird. What is this?
6-1.
Well. Look at this bountiful spread we got here. It can only mean one thing. We are rapidly approaching one of our favorite holidays.
Okay, so this is a Thanksgiving.
Turkey Day. Turkey Day. Turkey Day.
I am so perplexed right now.
And that means that your boys, the New
Day,
will be participating in the very first ever Thanksgiving feast fight.
I'm so confused. What does this mean?
Now, it's very similar to the Thanksgiving that you guys probably have, except the main difference is that you can't throw a handful of mashed potatoes at your creepy uncle.
And just like you people, yeah, I said you people, we like to take the time to share what we are thankful for.
6-1.
Yes.
What are you guys thankful for?
I, for one,
Was, of course, referring to SmackDown's lone victory on the Survivor Series kickoff show.
that's what I was going to say. I am thankful for our tag team victory at Survivor Series.
Which didn't count for some reason. Somebody explain that to me. Why didn't it count?
We were the 1-6-1.
Yeah, seriously.
But for some reason, our victory didn't count towards the grand total.
Why not? Somebody explain that to me.
I am thankful for my 2 terabyte hard drive so that I don't have to delete Spider-Man in order to download Red Dead 2.
Amen.
Yes.
And I am thankful for these big, juicy, succulent breasts that we have been blessed with on this day. Can I get an amen? What the hell, man? What? I'm just talking about these delicious looking turkey breasts.
Oh, okay.
Wait, man.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
This is getting weird, guys. Oh, thank God. Okay. The bar coming on now. Okay, that line was the only thing that made it funny. Okay. A really weird SmackDown. I can't explain it to you guys. It's just weird. Somebody explain that to me though. Why didn't they count the pre-show victory for Survivor Series? Somebody explain that to me. Did they botch that or something?
It's a ridiculous concept and a turkey fight or whatever this is called.
So we're gonna have a food fight?
Feast fight. I don't even say it right. I just think one turkey for the New Day.
I really hope not.
This show has made such a difference for the
It's gonna be a food fight. I'm a little scared, guys.
A feast? A freaking Thanksgiving feast? Are you kidding me? We are the tag team champions. I'm sure
I'm sure Shane and Paige didn't come up with this. This was your stupid idea.
Whoa. Now, hold on, just a doggone minute now. See, when Paige was talking about step your game up, she wasn't talking about us. She was talking about you. You. Because we actually won our Survivor Series match.
That's true, yeah.
Unlike some people.
Yeah, that's true. They were too busy at making Drake Maverick piss himself.
Sophie raises a good point.
You taking the piss, fella? Huh?
Take my piss.
How can anybody prepare for spontaneous urination? You saw what happened out there. You can't plan for that.
Big
But
Show
I'll tell you
trying
what,
to
we're going to make
keep
things
it cool.
right. We're going to make ourselves feel better by going down there and kicking your ass.
Guys, we got a Thanksgiving feast fight, and it's coming
Because we don't just set the bar. We are the bar.
Okay, so we got a Thanksgiving feast fight. Is that gonna be like a food fight? I really hope not. That's like, especially in LA, California. That could be like
crazy. Making 10 nuggets just
it bothers me because I feel like that could be like food that could be really helpful for like
crazy delicious white meat for just
for you know, people who have lost their homes and due to the campfire. You know, I feel like it just seems a little, I don't know, doesn't feel right. They could do so many other beneficial things with that kind of food there. You know, like giving food to people who actually need it. But I guess we're gonna see that food fight. But anyway, how is everybody doing tonight in the stream? Welcome to the stream. I'm Godzilla 518. We are reacting to Smackdown Live. I almost said Monday Night Raw. The Smackdown Live, the follow-up after Survivor Series. That's a pay-per-view that I just have one question about. What was the point of it? Because quite frankly, SmackDown just got killed.
Well, not because
on Sunday. They just got destroyed.
The game is all I know.
Decimated, destroyed, annihilated. And also another question that I just mentioned before. Why didn't they count the pre-show victory and made it 6-1?
That's why I did it.
I don't get it.
That's why I walked away.
I don't understand why they didn't count it. Did they just like it was just like it was like, oh wait, they got 1 point. Oh, but wait a minute, we want a clean sweep. Scratch that. Nobody has to know. I don't know. But that was 6-1, guys. 6-1. It's not 6-0. I don't know why they made it 6-0. Anyway, how's everyone doing on the stream? If you guys managed to like the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, because I'm here every Monday Night Raw, every Tuesday Night Smackdown, every Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. Make sure you guys tune in for TLC next month. Check that out. By the way, guys, what did you guys like better? Did you guys like Survivor Series this weekend, or did you guys enjoy NXT TakeOver War Games? I think I speak for myself when I say that NXT was 1,000 times better. NXT TakeOver was 1,000 times better than Survivor Series. I will tell you guys that much. If you guys missed the 2 pay-per-views this weekend, my advice: check out NXT War Games. It's going to be a lot more worth it than Survivor Series. I will give you that much. Now, that's not to say that Survivor Series didn't have good matches. I think they had, from what I got out of it, I got 2 good matches. I got 2 good matches from Survivor Series. One was the Charlotte Flair Ronda Rousey match. That was a really, really great match. I think that's probably my favorite match of the whole pay-per-view. And number 2, the Daniel Bryan Brock Lesnar match. I think that was also a match that started off slow, but it quickly picked up. But about 10 minutes into the match, it picked up. with Daniel Bryan picking up some offense. So if you guys are curious enough to check those two matches, feel free to do so. And also make sure you guys check out my reaction for it. I think those two matches were the only, believe it, good matches from Survivor Series. But anyway, we got a 6-man tag match. Xavier tries to run down Big Show, but
against Xavier Woods.
might as well be running to a brick wall.
History.
Big shot. Oh!
The ridiculous pilgrim costume of Xavier Woods' history. That wasn't cool at all.
Graves, that was maybe a symbolic gesture.
Rip the suit off.
The Big Show was pretty ticked off. They lost to AOP.
Oh!
And the New Day plus
shot out of a
Usos and
cannon.
company won the 10-on-10 Survivor Series elimination match for the kickoff show.
Guys, who do you guys think is going to win? It's going to be the Bar or is it going to be the New Day? I have a feeling that the New Day is going to win it.
Cesaro with a heavy uppercut now tags in.
They're going to do something with like all that food there. I don't know what, but it's going to be something. 1, 2, 3,
You have to imagine
4,
so as Sheamus just mercilessly beats on the chest of Xavier Woods. Of course, everyone involved in the 10-man tag team match at Survivor Series made a significant case, namely the Usos, who were the sole survivors to their team, or these survivors.
What are they going to do with all that food there?
There's a cover.
But they're not doing.
By Xavier Woods.
They're not doing much with it.
Take a moment to let you know that
I really hope that they
is available next Friday in theaters and on demand.
I really hope they don't like trash all that. I'm kind of hoping. I have a feeling they will, but I'm kind of hoping that they don't.
So far.
So what Cesaro and Big Show, all as we found out when they made their entrance, all in very nasty moves after the events of Survivor Series, and they feel humiliated to be involved in such a ridiculous concept of this match.
It's humiliating to be part of history.
We are the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro. Sheamus in here legal. The Bar, SmackDown Tag Team Champions, of course. They won the title.
Desperately tag in, but Xavier's in trouble.
SmackDown because of the Big Show's interference put Kofi Kingston through the announce table. There's no question.
Here for the New Day, guys.
Completely changed the landscape of the tag team division because of this new alliance with the Big Show.
I'm just gonna stop.
Big Show simply even the odds when you're dealing with New Day. There's always been 3 members of New Day: Sheamus, Cesaro.
I mean, I like the New Day. I think they're pretty.
The Celtic Warrior doubles over Woods.
They're pretty.
That's why Sheamus has a well-earned
As a tag team,
reputation
they're
as
really
one of
good.
the hardest
5-time
hitters
champs.
in all of WWE. Xavier Woods is.
So do I remember when they did the Halloween match and saw like a suplex on a pumpkin?
Kingston or Big E?
Yes.
Yes,
on the run
with a low drop kick.
And I do remember.
Thanksgiving feast fight and a kick out.
I do remember when the New Day dressed up. I forgot.
Very good job
I
of
forgot
isolating
Xavier. What they dressed up as.
Just such a physical style of Sheamus and Cesaro.
I do remember
a wizard inside the ring. Not to mention,
the Big
arguably
Show
the
getting
strongest member
sprayed
of
in
the
the face with like red stuff. I forgot what it was. It was like paint or something.
Was desperately trying to create some separation.
I can't remember.
Show a little power
Oh, the Brood. Okay.
Fight its way to the New Day's corner. Sheamus
I do
and
remember.
Cesaro
I do remember
trying to
that.
make a tag. Big Show reaching in as well.
Cesaro driving with his legs.
It was pretty funny. It was really weird.
Stalemate for a moment. Cesaro breaks free, takes out Big E. Wait a minute, look out for Woods.
Oh! Okay. That was cool.
Cesaro.
Oh,
Good thing he was wearing a mouth guard.
that was cool.
If there was ever an opening, if there was ever an
All right,
opportunity,
Xavier.
it is now for
That was
Xavier
pretty
Woods to make a tag.
Kofi Kingston anxious to join
Here
the party.
comes
Tag.
Kofi.
Kofi Kingston going to the top.
Sending Sheamus down.
There, Kofi. Oh,
Boom! What a drop
drop
kick.
kick right there to Sheamus.
Boom.
The big man. Yeah, go ahead, Kofi. I see it. And the New Day
There's the
drop.
New Day.
Little turkey action. Peppered in like a remix.
That's weird. People love it in the New Day right now.
Kofi Kingston
Day
trying
rocks.
to close this out for the New Day.
New Day. Oh, going for the kick. No.
Paradise.
Oh, what a kick.
Big time kick from the Celtic Warrior.
Is Big Show
Right
ever
to the face,
gonna
and
ever
Kofi
tag
Kingston
in?
gets to the outside. Going to the top turnbuckle here.
I think he did before, but
Oh, nice. Out of the sky.
1, 2, kick. Cesaro saving it. Up here comes Xavier.
From all the way outside to break up the pinfall.
Cesaro not having it.
Woods.
Where's Big E?
Here comes Big E.
There he is.
Oh. Cesaro.
Oh. Took it out Big Show. Oh. Big Show got sent. He got sent through the table full of food, but he got met with a broken.
Sheamus just bowled him with Big E.
The time for laughing is over.
I would be laughing
this one off.
if it wasn't for all that food there. See, it really sucks. All that food just going to waste, and when it could be like really
option here.
Seriously,
that turkey looks dry. It should work well.
What are you gonna do with that turkey? What are you gonna do with that turkey?
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be good. Here's a little history for you, Byron.
What is he gonna do with that turkey? Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Oh, went for the turkey.
Oh!
Say what? With a kick to Sheamus.
The turkey's still in the middle of the ring.
Well, the New Day just trying to collect themselves here in this 6-man tag team match.
What is he trying to do?
Nope. About to go airborne again.
Is that an alley-oop with a turkey?
Is it?
It is.
Oh, jeez.
Through the table. I love it. With all the fixings for Sheamus.
This is egregious.
This
right in the
kind
mashed
of is.
potatoes.
Yeah. This kind of is.
That made Big E.
Guys, I would be enjoying this match if it wasn't for all that food there. It's just all that food's going to waste, and it's just, oh my God. Come on.
There's a wind-up. What?
Sheamus is just covered up with mashed potatoes right now.
Right up the turkeys.
He's stuffing it, Corey.
Oh! Just beat him with the turkey.
Piles turkey handed.
And the New Day won. Okay. I expected it. Guys, people in California could really use some of that food right now. Especially with what's going on. So here comes Cesaro. Is that cranberry sauce? What is that?
Cranberry sauce again. The feast fight is over.
Bad night for cranberry sauce.
Oh no, come on.
Oh, it's the jelly kind.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, jeez. Oh. That was close.
Little miscue by Cesaro. That was going to right in the face. And the pie.
The pie? What is that?
It is a Smackdown tradition.
Oh my God. Food all over the place. Wow. Dude, what the hell is Cesaro is getting...
And there's one half of your tag team champions covered in Thanksgiving dinner.
And more importantly, they're your winners of the first ever Thanksgiving Feast Fight.
It's everywhere.
Happy Thanksgiving to the WWE Universe.
Guys, I don't know if you can understand why I'm kind of like taken aback from this. It's just... I didn't like that match. Maybe I'm just being too sensitive about this, but I don't know. It's Randy Orton.
Some people think that this mask represents culture, pride, respect. To me, this mask represents nothing. This mask is nothing more than cheap polyester. This mask doesn't deserve to be respected. It deserves to be erased. It deserves to be destroyed. Just like the man who wears it. Rey Mysterio came back to the WWE. He came back to Smackdown, and you people were full of excitement. But after you see what I do to Rey Mysterio tonight, you'll be full of disgust, shock, horror, disappointment. All because of the three most destructive letters in sports entertainment. R-K-O.
Randy Orton promising destruction on Rey Mysterio.
Viper is coiled and ready to strike.
See what happens later on SmackDown. We got Randy Orton versus Rey Mysterio. Who is going to win this match?
in
I want to say Randy Orton.
We'll find out live tonight. And no love lost between Mysterio and Orton, which is in stark contrast to
There's
the
Asuka.
friendship between Asuka and Naomi.
And Naomi.
Set for action against Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Next.
Against 2 members of Absolution. Fun stuff, okay. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight on the stream? I'm Godzilla Survivor, and we are reacting to Smackdown episode 9. Smackdown Live, the follow-up to Survivor Series this weekend. Hello?
It's all fake anyways, isn't it?
Okay. It's a movie I want to check out.
What the rock? What advice would you give us?
What are your names again?
My name
It
is...
doesn't matter what your names are. You want some advice? Here's some advice. Shut your mouth.
Thanks, Twain. Got it.
Okay. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying this stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm here every single week with Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night Smackdown, every Wednesday NXT, every WWE pay-per-view. I want to check out this movie, actually. The Life of Paige. I want to check that out. Just out of curiosity. I don't know why. It seems kind of... Something about it just drawing my attention. Maybe curiosity's sake,
I just prayed, but I also want to show
I'll check it out. Anyway, how is everybody doing? What do you guys think of this episode of SmackDown? This has been a very bizarre episode of SmackDown. Okay, well, first, the weird thing happened was the fact that the first weird segment was with The Miz, where The Miz formed a tag match between him and Shane against the Bryant brothers, a tag team that I've never heard of, and I'm not sure who exactly they are. And then when Miz went to go and tag Shane, Shane said, "Nah, you go and finish it." And then Miz got caught up with a roll-up, and then the look on his face pretty much said it all. Just total embarrassment. I'll say that. I'm still trying to figure out how and why that whole segment happened. I mean, what purpose did it really? I guess perhaps they're building up a rivalry between the Miz and Shane. Maybe something there in the future. And then we had the next weird segment with the New Day forming a tag match with 4 tables of food, a Thanksgiving feast fight or something like that. Yeah, a Thanksgiving feast fight. 4 tables full of food, full of turkey, full of cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, all that. There was a whole bunch of food there, and I'm just like, guys, as much as I would love to enjoy this kind of match, it also makes it feel kind of, at least for me, a little awkward considering that there is a situation in California as we speak with the campfire and everything. A lot of people, I believe, could really use some of that food, especially for those who have lost their homes and stuff like that. You know, so it just I don't know, it really bothered me. It just bugs me to see that they would do that. I didn't really particularly care for the match. So and then it looks like now we're gonna have a match with Asuka and Naomi going against 2 members of Absolution. I feel like we've seen that already so many times. I think they're just running out of ideas or something. But hey, you know, they're doing their thing. It also reminds me, guys. Do you guys remember when? I hate this stupid commercial. Do you guys remember when Asuka was undefeated for like a long time, and she never lost a match until WrestleMania last year? Or this year. It was this year, WrestleMania 34, where she lost her first match against Charlotte Flair, a superstar that I can understand her losing to. But But that it feels really, really awkward when you think about she lost against Carmella, I think twice, and then she lost last night against Nia Jax, and then it's just
this moment worth saving is presented by Progressive.
It's like, guys, I
can save an average of $668.
It's really, for me, it's kind of sad that they made Asuka really, really weak. Because I don't quite understand why she would, they would do that to Asuka. After being undefeated for so long, and then I think now pretty much anyone can beat her. So it's for me, it's kind of sad, and that's why I tend to worry about the NXT call-ups. That if about the next NXT call-ups that would take place next year for the Superstar shakeup, if they're still doing that. So here comes Asuka. Let me put it up.
Guys, the football games are cleared. And their opponents, first from Osaka, Japan, Asuka, very, very impressive in Survivor Series. Nearly
I hate what they have done with Asuka. Yeah, me too, man.
To victory.
I really hate it. It's not. She's not. I don't portray her the same way as she used to be. This unstoppable, unbeatable force during NXT and during the first part of Monday Night Raw. So, and ever since she's arrived on SmackDown, things have been really downhill for us. And I honestly do hate what they did to her. Sorry. But it looks like we're going to have a tag match between Naomi and Asuka against two former members of Absolution. I think we've kind of seen this match already, have we? Oh no, it was against the Iconics. But I have a feeling we're probably already gonna see. I think we've seen this match before, haven't we? I don't know if we've seen this match yet.
The Empress and the Glow are ready to face off against Deville and Mandy Rose.
Let's see what happens. This match is really good.
Greatest creation, Mandy Rose. Quick short change in these wonderful women. I can't use their last names. So here we go, ready for women's tag team action, and this is going to be a test. We're going to find out if Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville can really trust each other when the pressure is up.
It looks like they're talking about a possible storyline between Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
Team captain for SmackDown Live, and she was thrust into the captaincy last minute, the same night of Survivor Series, because of all the events of Charlotte Flair taking on Ronda Rousey. Oh,
okay.
Well, Mandy Rose was incredibly impressive at Survivor Series. Picked up
Sonya.
Look out, Naomi. I have it on good authority. My sources told me that the Buss family actually offered WWE the entire Lakers girls squad in exchange for Mandy Rose.
Do what I think they're going to do?
Hold on. Naomi and Asuka taking them out, both Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. This tag team match continues on SmackDown Live.
Of course it does.
When you were dating,
going straight to commercial.
About things like concert tickets or
okay. How's everybody doing tonight?
Voila, that started.
We have a Thanksgiving, I guess, kind of episode of SmackDown. We've had a Thanksgiving feast fight that took place just about 10, 20 minutes ago. Never really particularly cared for it. It was just, for me, I would enjoy it probably, maybe, if it wasn't if it wasn't for the fact that there are wildfires going on right now in California. It's just it just bugs me for some reason. I don't really like the fact that they were doing a food fight in a state that could really use some of that people, you know. So I don't know. I wasn't too keen on that. That's just me, guys. What do you guys think? I thought the match as a whole was okay.
It's on.
And again, it just feels even more awkward the fact that the Bar lost not last night, Survivor Series when they mentioned thanks to the distraction, Vic Maverick, that they lost to AOP, and now I can't even take AOP seriously because we all saw what happened. So.
Get pre-qualified before you ever come to the store. Need some time? They'll hold a car for you for 7 days with no obligation.
So this is a very
access to the entire nationwide inventory.
A very weird episode of SmackDown, at least for me. What do you guys think about SmackDown today?
Flexible, and that's what you want when you're buying a car.
I thought Raw last night was.
Word of advice: don't ever do this.
It was, I don't know. After the show ended, it just seems like a lot of questions that need to be answered. A lot of questions needed to be answered that we didn't exactly get the answers to.
Knee strike right to the back of the neck, off the slam from DeVille, cover, kick out, and Rose couldn't put away this match.
Naomi is in trouble right now.
Series. Corey, you talked about how impressive Mandy was. But how about mention the fact that Mandy also tried to steal the thunder from her so-called friend Sonya Deville?
Why is it stealing thunder rather than accepting its rightful spotlight?
Because Sonya Deville was entirely capable, and Mandy Rose went in and stole a great opportunity for her to score an elimination and help the team improve. Unfortunately, SmackDown didn't
I'll say this though, guys.
5-on-5 match on Sunday.
And you somehow blaming Mandy Rose for that?
I'm not falling in the footsteps of Corey Graves, but I don't want to fall into Corey Graves right now, but
Mandy Rose was very selfish.
Mandy Rose is actually very good.
Had a conversation with Mandy Rose Phillips. She's anything but selfish.
She's a good-looking woman.
She is the most giving, magical person I've ever encountered. It's like a real-life unicorn.
I'm not turning into Corey Graves and saying, everyone shut up. God's creation is out here. I'm not turning
to Mandy Rose.
But she is very
Both
excited.
women calling to the corners, and here comes Rose to meet the Empress.
You didn't see the AOP versus the Bar match, so what happened? I'll tell you in a second.
The striking blitz.
After the match, see what happens.
Oh, wait a minute, I think DeVille just got bumped off the apron there, inadvertently.
There goes Asuka is in the ring. People loving this match.
Rolling, firing on all cylinders.
Oh, big shot right to the face of
right
Asuka.
to the jaw.
Where's Sonya?
Oh, there's nobody to tag her. Mandy sent Asuka in
Where is
front of
Sonya?
DeVille, bounced off the apron.
That's selfish, if you ask me.
German suplex.
What are you talking about? By Sonya? Mandy was
Where's
the one
Sonya?
to Asuka. Asuka on the one, on the Shining Wizard. Could this close out this match? And Mandy Rose able to kick out. And Mandy's so great. Mandy's so talented.
This is resilience.
I would love to see.
This is intestinal fortitude.
Oh,
Mandy
I
Rose
miss
is like
Asuka the way she used to be portrayed as.
Oh, Sonya Deville tagged herself in here. I don't know if Asuka's aware of it.
Oh.
That's what Sonya gets.
Almost ran right into Sonya. Now is Asuka going to take advantage? Yep.
Oh,
there goes Sonya.
Push Mandy out of the way.
There goes Mandy. Going for the Asuka lock. There's the Asuka lock.
Fighting for it. Sonya
Is she going to tap? She's tapping. Just like that. So I think they're going to build up the storyline between Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose.
You guys want to cast aspersions? Let's put all the blame tonight on Sonya Deville.
Okay.
Sonya tagged herself in. Sonya was arguing with Mandy Rose, and it led to Sonya.
See a storyline between the two?
That means all is not well in the camp of Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
See what happens.
Some miscommunications down the stretch. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville going to have to regroup and
Naomi and Asuka.
I miss Asuka. I miss Asuka the way she was undefeated.
In the wake of
I miss that kind of Asuka. I miss that Asuka. I'm not exactly a fan of this Asuka.
Randy Orton go one-on-one with Rey Mysterio. But first, I want to take you back to 3 weeks ago. It was the WWE World Cup tournament to determine the best in the world in round 1. First round competition, Rey Mysterio would shock Randy Orton and almost the entire WWE universe by rolling up the
Collecting Crown Jewel, a pay-per-view I prefer not to talk about because it was just so terrible. Alright, for those of you who didn't see the AOP versus the Bar match at Survivor Series, so it was a pretty okay match. I forgot who tagged in who, but pretty much Drake Maverick got himself involved in the match, and Cesaro chased Drake Maverick until he ran right into the Big Show, and then Big Show had him up in a chokehold. I guess he held him up for so long that I can't believe what I'm saying this, guys. He literally pissed himself. And that distraction alone cost the bar, allowing AOP to capitalize and pick up the win. If you want to check that out on the WWE Network or on YouTube or whatever, make sure you go ahead and check it out. But it took a lot of credibility away from Drake Maverick and AOP, at least for me. So while I thought it was funny at first, I start to realize that, okay, this is it's a little much. Actually, no, it's a lot much. So
you don't have to be clear on the exact card.
So I'm not a fan of it. And then yesterday on Raw, people were making superstars were making fun of him because he, So yeah, John Bull, if you want to check that out, please by all means go ahead. But
as the only resource with experience,
I don't know. Anyway, how's everybody doing in the stream tonight? I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I am here every Monday Night Raw, Sunday Night Smackdown with the NXT, every WWE pay-per-view. Let's get some likes and subscriptions, guys. If you want to see my reaction for Survivor Series and to NXT TakeOver, make sure you guys check out that on my channel. Really good pay-per-views for both. Personally, I love NXT TakeOver much better. I thought they had a lot better matches, a lot more high-impact matches, a lot more drama. Yeah, 3 reasons to go check out NXT War Games. Really good pay-per-view. I loved it. That was my first stream for an NXT TakeOver War Games ever. That was my first one, so make sure you guys check that out. So far, a pretty weird episode of Smackdown. It's one thing to. There's a lot of questions here from Survivor Series. Like one, why didn't they count the pre-show win when SmackDown picked up the win? That's one. Number 2, why? The week before, Braun Strowman and Stephanie McMahon made a deal that if Braun Strowman leaded Team Raw to victory, that he would get a Universal title match, and then he would get Baron Corbin. And now it's like they're pushing it forward because on Raw last night, that Stephanie said, if you can beat Baron Corbin, you will get a Universal title shot. And I'm like, okay, but you already made a deal last week. Why are you doing this, making another deal? He should get a Universal title shot now. He should be. So if Braun Strowman's injury is not too severe, which I think it's not. I could be wrong though. He is getting surgery, so I'm wishing the best for Braun. So if everything goes well, I believe Braun Strowman will beat Baron Corbin and face Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble.
Okay, there's this other thing we do.
Or if the injury is a lot more serious than that, they might
get the point.
They might make someone else face Brock, or have Braun Strowman win the Royal Rumble and then face Brock at WrestleMania.
When we sold our home, we only wanted our real estate agent to do 2 things.
Or something like that. I don't know. Depends what they. Depends what they want to do. I personally hate the fact that Braun Strowman is not Universal Champion right now. I really do. It's just, and the way he was beaten so quickly at Crown Jewel, it really just ruined the whole entire paper.
We sold in just 2 days.
It completely
more
just
than we ever thought we would.
shattered all my expectations about what they shattered all my hopes for one.
When we started,
Because I could not believe the fact that they would make this kind of insane decision to make Braun lose so quickly, and yeah, they made him look strong, kicking out of like 3 or 4 F5s. But still, it's one thing to make Braun lose, and it's another thing to squash Braun in a matter of minutes. So that's what got me so pissed off about that day. It's just, and not only that, but after that, the main event with Taker and Michaels and Kane and Triple H it's just, oh man, that was a tough day to go through. To be honest with you guys, I wanted, as soon as that Universal title match ended, I just wanted to turn off the TV. That's how bad it was. Actually, no. It was so bad that after the stream ended, it made me even question, why did I even start watching WWE? It was that bad. So you guys can imagine, like, when I say something like that you know how bad it was. It was just unbelievably hard. That's a day I will never forget. So I wonder who is going to face. We have Daniel Bryan, and then we have Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton. But it looks like we're going to get Daniel Bryan coming on out. What does he have to say? If he's going to say anything at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
He's not doing the
WWE champion, Daniel Bryan. Gentlemen, this is a WWE
this feels weird
Los
now.
Angeles who frankly does not know what to make of this version of Daniel Bryan, the new WWE champion. Daniel Bryan shocked everybody 1 week ago right on SmackDown Live. And what a battle Daniel Bryan endured at Survivor Series with the Universal
Really good match,
champion Brock Lesnar.
With Brock Lesnar, I think I would say this. It took a while to get going, but
to become WWE champion. We can tell you at this time.
After that, I love it.
Sunday in San Jose, California, at the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view event, AJ Styles will get his rematch for the WWE.
Alright, so guys, AJ Styles will have his rematch with Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship at TLC.
To get another chance at the new WWE champion.
All right, let's see what Daniel Bryan has to say. Why is he a heel? I don't understand.
Not many yes chants anymore.
Listen, I don't expect these people to understand this. But this explanation isn't for them. This is for you. Because you see, Daniel Bryan committed an act of betrayal. But that act was not last Tuesday, no. That act of betrayal was nearly 3 years ago when Daniel Bryan stood in front of all these people and announced his retirement. Daniel Bryan's betrayal occurred when he gave up on his dreams. But the difference between Daniel Bryan and these people is that he does not accept failure.
Daniel Bryan realized his mistake, he learned his lesson, and he decided to fight. He decided to fight. And so he went all across the country and saw all of these different doctors, and under their recommendations, he spent 3 hours every single day inside of a hyperbaric chamber. And inside that cold, dark, enclosed chamber, pumped with 100% oxygen, it was meant to speed up the healing process, but it did way, way more than that. It allowed Daniel Bryan the silence and the isolation he needed to meditate on his new mantra: fight for your dreams, and your dreams will fight for you.
I don't get it.
It worked. How else would you explain it? How else would you explain the miracle that against all odds, Daniel Bryan returned to the ring? And when he did, he received the loudest yes chants he had ever heard, and it was a great moment. But for these people, it was just a moment. They weren't there for the struggle. They weren't there for the pain. They weren't there with the fights with his family over this obsession. They didn't have to endure the psychiatrist and the therapist telling him that he just needed to move on. The only people who moved on were these people. And you can hear it as we speak, as these idiots chant AJ Styles.
Is AJ gonna come out? AJ's gonna come out.
Fickle, 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 fickle. See, you heard as the yes chants grew quieter every single week, and Daniel Bryan, for whatever reason, he stopped fighting. And so, when the referee was down, you didn't allow Daniel Bryan to give up on his dreams. Daniel Bryan's dreams took over. Daniel Bryan's dreams did what they were programmed to do inside of that hyperbaric chamber. And Daniel Bryan's dreams kicked AJ Styles in the balls.
Wow. I don't think we've seen this side of Daniel Bryan before. It's almost scary.
Daniel Bryan's dreams made him realize that he didn't need these people for anything. And Daniel Bryan's dreams told him that at Survivor Series, he didn't need to beat Brock Lesnar to win. Daniel Bryan won by allowing Brock Lesnar to beat the weakness out of him.
Daniel Bryan's dreams told him to allow Brock Lesnar to beat the weakness out of him, and there would be a new emergence after that match. And there has been.
His eyes, I guess.
You see, the old Daniel Bryan, the Daniel Bryan that these people loved, that Daniel Bryan is dead.
Wow. Strong words.
The Yes Movement is dead. And all that's left is you. The new Daniel Bryan. The WWE Champion! And the only thing that matters is that you never, ever give up on your dream, ever again! We wanted an explanation for Daniel Bryan.
Nice. How do you...
Beyond Daniel Bryan referring to himself in third person, it seems as he's felt some sort of...
What are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Champion, the new Daniel Bryan.
Okay. You know, he really should have a new heel theme. He really should. I don't think this theme suits him anymore.
AJ Styles is going to have a lot to say when he arrives at Smackdown next week.
Where's AJ Styles at? AJ Styles used to come out.
And reformed man.
They are on for TLC.
He is the WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan.
No AJ Styles? AJ Styles is not going to come out? This is almost like... This is a very different Daniel Bryan. I don't think we've seen this.
This is as big and as marquee.
Alright, looks like we're going to have the main event. Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton. What a weird... This is a weird Daniel Bryan. I don't think we've seen this in a while.
Before we get to that,
we have seen
just want to take a moment to acknowledge what's happened over the last few weeks. Hundreds of thousands of people have been affected here in the state of California by the devastating wildfires. Earlier this week, WWE
yeah, guys. So, what do you think about?
Reach out to and
what do you guys think about this Daniel Bryan? Do you guys? This is different. It is truly interesting in my eyes.
Woolsey Fire Command Center.
I would love to see where they go.
Superstars presented the chief of the Los Angeles Fire.
It seems like Daniel Bryan has just put on a whole new persona with his weird kind of sadistic kind of almost frightening aura that it's just taking over right now, and it's just he's definitely it's definitely changed him for sure. So I wonder.
Tonight after Smackdown Live, stay tuned for Real Country.
I wonder where they go with this. I'll definitely check it out for sure. Yeah, let me know in the chat, guys. What do you guys think about the new Daniel Bryan, as he calls himself? Anyway, how is everybody doing tonight in the stream? I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I am here every Monday night at Raw, Tuesday at SmackDown, every Wednesday at NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. I will be doing a live stream for TLC, so make sure you guys tune in for that one at 7 p.m. on December 16th. Make sure you guys tune in for that. But anyway, we just had a promo with Daniel Bryan, the new WWE champion. He calls himself the new Daniel Bryan now, and it's completely explained. I don't know about completely explained. Completely established his new heel persona, and that's why I'm saying, that's why I said just now that Daniel Bryan should really, if he's gonna be a full-on heel, then he should definitely change his theme. His theme sounds too happy, I guess you could say. Too much. He sounds too much. What's good? Too much as a face, I guess you could say. It just reminds us so much of his face character. So I feel like Daniel Bryan should really change his theme music. Maybe we'll have the same thing, but this time with a no thing. It's like yes, and like no. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm interested to see where they go with it. We also have the main event with Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio. I think we've seen this already as well. I wonder if like they're gonna pull something crazy here, like maybe Randy Orton's gonna mess him up like he did with Jeff Hardy, or something worse. Maybe they're gonna expose Rey Mysterio's face. Maybe try to take off the mask. Maybe they're gonna do something like crazy like that. Maybe. I love the new heel Randy Orton. To be honest, I think it definitely suits him better than face Randy Orton. And then we were supposed to have a segment with Shinsuke, but I don't know if they're gonna show it, or if they're gonna do a quick promo before the match starts, or they haven't really advertised that yet. So maybe we'll see what happens. Because we as we saw from Survivor Series, Shinsuke Nakamura could not get the job done. So I'm gonna see if we decide if they do. We'll see what happens with Shinsuke, the United States champion. I almost forgot he was United States champion. He's been champion for a little bit, but I don't think we've really seen him defend the title. Is he gonna defend his title at all at TLC? Randy Orton should really go for the either Randy Orton or we kind of see Jeff Hardy already. Who do you guys think should go after the United States Championship? It should definitely be somebody who's gonna defend it. Probably a lot more, or at least make it interesting, you know. So I don't know who else can go for the United States Championship. We've had Randy Orton, but he's in a feud with Rey Mysterio. Maybe Samoa Joe could go after Shinsuke. We could have an NXT rematch. That'd be interesting. There's Carmella and Carmella and R-Truth. But anyway, who do you guys think should go after Shinsuke's United States Championship? I don't feel like there's a whole lot of options. Other than you have Samoa Joe, you have Jeff Hardy, although we kind of seen the feud already. There's Randy Orton. We haven't really seen much of Randy Orton Shinsuke. Don't know a whole lot of options there, guys. Let me know in the chat below. What do you guys think should go after Randy Orton's Shinsuke Nakamura's United States Championship?
Smackdown Live.
649. Here comes Rey Mysterio.
Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in 170 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
It was cool to see Rey Mysterio come back to SmackDown. Say that.
And WWE TLC is presented by Head Tours. For all the moments, for love, forever. And by the tail of the
Who do you guys think is going to win this match? Rey Mysterio or is it going to be Randy Orton? I want to see Randy Orton pick up the win. I don't think that Rey Mysterio is going to win this one. They got to do something like quick because it's like, yeah, it's 9:50. We have 10 minutes until Smackdown, so I wonder if they're going to do something. They're going to do something big. But here comes the Viper.
250 pounds. The Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Earlier tonight, Randy Orton.
This heel Randy Orton is what I think best suits.
Disappointment for the people here in Los Angeles as we get to see this pay-per-view main event.
How can you guys get that song out of your head? Randy Orton's theme song. I love it. I think Randy Orton's theme song is one of my favorite WWE things. To the pose, guys!
The Viper enjoys naming his opponents. Unfortunately for Mysterio,
I want Randy
next on the list.
Here we go, guys. The main event of the evening. Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio. Who do you guys think is going to win?
Mysterio versus
Come on, Randy.
And Orton with a back elbow right to the side of the face. To Mysterio's credit, he's been virtually red hot since making his return here to SmackDown. Now Rey Mysterio showing as a part of the SmackDown
Randy felt that one.
this past
He got the 619 early?
Look about the 619.
Oh, nope.
Randy Orton wisely gets out of the way. Orton's coming out. Mysterio his own momentum when he's
Randy, what are you doing?
Veteran experience, great
rookie mistake, man.
The best high flyers to ever do it. Scenic senton on the outside, and the Viper's in trouble here against a man Graves that Rey Mysterio knows very, very well.
Come on, Randy.
Rey Mysterio is very familiar with
going to the top rope. It's coming out. We go for the Viper.
Oh, gosh. There's that familiarity.
Did not land right.
Rey Mysterio caught up here by Orton.
Trying to take the mask off.
The luchador mask going after the mask of Rey Mysterio. Mask of Mysterio is completely sacred in the Lucha Libre culture. In all sports entertainment, for that matter. Mysterio is considered the greatest match of all time. Mysterio and
Sadistic Randy.
as this match continues.
Why going to commercial break? You just came out of commercial break.
And it just gets better and better. As 3 more of their hand-picked performers hit the stage.
Did I mention I hate the commercials? I can't stand the commercials. They just
You could give him 6 stars. I'd tell you to do that.
I take the strangle. But anyway, how is everybody doing tonight? Shout out to John Gould. Shout out to John Jackson. Shout out to Ronnie. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Shout out to Fine Award 22. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in tonight. As if you're in chat in the chat, I will give you guys a shout out. How is everybody doing tonight? Everybody enjoying this episode of SmackDown? I think it's been really weird. It's a very weird episode of SmackDown. Not a whole lot of matches that I can talk about. Besides there's matches I can talk about there, but are they good? Kinda. They were just very, very weird. Very weird to talk about.
Don't let tobacco control you.
Am I the only one who thinks that they're just weird? First we had the Thanksgiving feast fight, then we had the Miz and Shane McMahon tag match. I don't even know how they made that happen. And then
because no one out-pizzas the Hut.
And then I think that was it. I forgot what happened after that. There was I can't remember what happened. Oh yeah, and then the Daniel Bryan segment, which, to be honest, he kind of explained his heel, he established his heel persona. So we all know that he's a full-blown heel. And what's weird to me is that we didn't see AJ Styles. We didn't see AJ Styles tonight, which kind of sucks. I really wanted to see AJ Styles. They do have a match though for the WWE Championship at TLC, so I'll be looking forward to that one. But it really sucks. I wanted to see AJ Styles. I had my phenomenal shirt waiting, so I guess we'll have to see what happens next week.
Rated E to E10+.
And right now, we're on a match between Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio. I think we've seen this match kind of already at the World Cup, but I hope that they do something. I hope they do something memorable with this segment, because there's only what time is it? 9:54. We have 5 minutes before the show ends, so they got to do something. They should do something big, like make Randy go all crazy, rampage on Rey Mysterio or something. Make it interesting, Make it something that I can remember the show by. Because so far it's been kind of lackluster.
Hey guys.
I guess you could say.
Hey, fellas. This could not get any weirder.
But I want to see football heel Randy Orton, do some sadistic, like what he did to Jeff Hardy with the earlobe and ripping the face paint off, all that. I want to see him take the mask off or something. Take the mask off, brutalize him, send him through the table or something.
Back here on Smackdown Live, and Rey Mysterio trying to battle back against the Viper Randy Orton.
All right, here we go.
Time breaks going on.
See what happens up.
And WWE's Apex Predator floors Mysterio into a cover to put away Rey and a kick out.
Okay.
Mysterio suffering an incredible amount of punishment up to this point. Courtesy of the Viper. Orton offering no quarter to Mysterio. Weeks of blindsided attacks. Randy Orton's well aware. You got to keep Rey in close quarters. Wait. No, Orton's going back to the mask. Going back to the mask.
He's trying to rip the mask off. He's trying to rip the mask off.
Trying to tear the
He's tearing the mask off.
Come on.
He's tearing the mask off.
To prevent it from being torn, but Rey trying to protect his anonymity.
See, this is what I wanted to see.
This upsets
this Randy Orton.
To wipe away the existence, the reputation of Rey Mysterio. Heroes in WWE.
See, that's what I wanted to see. This Randy Orton is what I enjoy.
Orton looking to take away Rey Mysterio's identity. Orton sidestepping Rey Mysterio, and Orton is taking control.
Did you swear? Somebody said a bad word.
Orton said earlier tonight he's out to erase Rey Mysterio.
Oh, man.
And now Mysterio trying to find his way back here in this matchup. Boom, right to the side of the face. Randy
Orton is down.
Just a little bit too much. It's all about retaliation for Rey Mysterio. Fighting off a man like Randy Orton. These two have gone through so many battles over the years here in WWE.
Come on, Ray. Come on, Randy.
Battle here on Smackdown in 12 plus years.
I want to see Randy Orton win.
Big time victory for either one of these men. Rey Mysterio from the apron from the top rope.
Come on, man. You could have totally RKO'd him.
This is what Orton
Hey, finally we got a decent good match. Okay. Boom. What a leg drop. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
This deep into a match, it's nothing short of
okay, so the match is definitely picked up, guys.
Rey Mysterio makes this.
Finally got ourselves a decent. We got a good match. Maybe going for the 619. Could we see it set up? He's not quite set up. Randy Orton countered though. Somebody just swear again? Somebody said a bad word again. This time he got it. Setting up for the third time for the 619. Can we dial up? 619 from Rey Mysterio. Oh, but Randy saw it coming. He saw it coming. He was waiting for that. Taking out Randy Orton out of the ring, but it looks like he might be going for a suicide dive. Is he gonna do it? RKO! Wow! Oh my God! RKO on the mat. Going for the splash. Who keeps swearing? Stop swearing. Those are not words you should be saying. Whatever words they are. Went for the RKO right on the mat. Wow, he's manhandling Rey Mysterio.
Rey is knocked out, and now Randy Orton tossing him inside to close out this match.
RKO right on the mat. As soon as he going for the slide, he RKO'd him.
Well, Randy's finished. I don't even know if Randy is thinking about ending this match. Oh my God.
RKO! Another one.
Punishment
1, 2, 3, and that will do it. Randy Orton picked up the win. Now is Randy Orton gonna do something? What is he doing?
Was just too much.
What's he doing? Uh-oh. Get out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's grabbed the steel chair. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Uh-oh. Randy Orton has grabbed the steel chair. What is he gonna do here? Oh my God! Oh my God! He has Rey Mysterio by the throat with the chair. What is he gonna do? Oh no no no! Oh my God! Took out and ripped the mask off. He took the mask off. He has the mask in his hand.
Holding up the mask as if it's a memento.
Exposed the face of Rey Mysterio.
This is the ultimate humiliation.
Rey Mysterio has just been brutalized right now, guys.
It's the ultimate goal. The ultimate source of satisfaction.
Referee's coming on out.
Sadistic men to ever step foot in the ring.
Rey Mysterio's bloodied up, guys. Man, he is all messed up. Not bad as Braun Strowman is messed up, but still. He has the mask right in his hand, guys. Wow. Randy Orton. Randy Orton, you sadistic. Wow. Rey Mysterio is bleeding. There's blood on his elbows and everything. Wow.
And now the USA Original Series.
Rip the mask off of Rey Mysterio. Wow. Okay, so I got a little bit of something. That was a good-ish way to end it. It could have been a little better, but I'll take it. What it was. Randy Orton definitely establishing his heel character as well. I will definitely. I'll give it that much. Okay, it was an alright ending. I think it could have been something done a little bit better. But I'll take it for what it was. All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream. This is going to be the end of the stream as well as the show. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy the stream tomorrow, as I will be here for NXT. I will be here. I'll also be here next week. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream tomorrow. I also hope everybody here on the stream, as well as everybody, enjoy their Thanksgiving. I hope you guys eat lots and lots of turkey. Enjoy yourself. Everybody, I wish everybody a blessed week, including you, John Gold. Thank you. You have happy Thanksgiving as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I will be here every Monday night Raw, Tuesday night Smackdown, Wednesday NXT, every WWE pay-per-view. So everyone, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you all tomorrow night at NXT. Thank you. Have a good night.